By 1918, the Great War had raged for over 3 long years. Millions lay dead, nations were exhausted, and the world was desperate for an end. But before peace would come, the world would witness its bloodiest chapter yet. In 1918, Germany launched one last desperate gamble, the Spring Offensive. Their armies stormed the trenches with brutal force, pushing the Allies back and threatening to break the stalemate. But the tide was turning. Fresh American soldiers arrived in Europe by the hundreds of thousands, bringing strength and morale to exhausted Allied forces. The Allies struck back in massive counterattacks. Tanks rolled forward, airplanes clashed in the skies, and the stalemate of trenches was finally shattered. Apart, the Ottoman Empire fell, and in Russia, revolution gave birth to a new Soviet world. The map of Europe was being redrawn. On November 11, 1918, at the 11th hour of the 11th day, the guns fell silent. The armistice was signed, and the Great War finally came to an end. The following year, the Treaty of Versailles punished Germany with crushing debts and territorial losses. But instead of securing peace, it planted the seeds for an even greater war. The First World War ended with over 20 million dead. Entire empires vanished, and the world was forever changed. They called it the War to End All Wars, but history had other plans. After the First World War, the world was shattered. Empires collapsed, millions were lost, and a fragile peace was born. But beneath the surface, anger, humiliation, and hunger for revenge began to grow. The Treaty of Versailles punished Germany, planting the seeds of resentment. A new world order emerged, but it was only the calm before the storm. The stage was being set for an even greater conflict. To be continued. Follow for more legendary stories.